Hello everyone, this is Pomon bringing you part 27 of my Fire Emblem Engage Maddening series. Yeah, I think we can go directly into the map because today I've done preparations. I saw some supports, I also saw some bonds. I'm definitely really liking Gregory. Gregory in supports has been a surprisingly good character. Like, I got to see a lot of supports with him, that's true. The Rafal one was a bit like more focused on Rafal, but the Celestia Madeline ones, like, damn. While Gregory, Madeline and Celestia only support DLC characters, well, I'm expecting Madeline to support Moby because there's an open slot there. Seems like Rafal and Nell support Royals, so I will probably, as I said, I'm probably going to use this save file for grinding in the future, so there I will have my opportunity to grind yes about every support and see them too. Which is good because I have another save where I grinded every support with male Byleth. In this one I will grind it with female Byleth, and then I have copies for every support except the DLC ones, if I want to play them or whatever. But yeah, today the objective is clear. We want to go into the paralogue of Emblem Eirika. Suggested advanced class level 8. We are not advanced class level 8, but we don't care. We have to do it now. Alright. The map is kind of filled with enemies, and there's also a large large attacking area phantom wyverns in here that could be very annoying. There's a good amount of archers to avoid you just going with flyers against everything. An Emblem Eirika with 4 health bars. 4. Yeah, the thing about Emblem Eirika is she was the first enemy with 3 health bars, I think, in hard. Might have been Byleth, but I remember her being quite difficult because this map, as I said in the previous part, there's no real gimmick to this map. Yeah, the enemies are going to try and steal some chests, but mostly it's just about defeating powerful enemies, getting closer to Eirika, and in the end just tanking one of her attacks and trying to take her down in a single round. Do I have enough firepower to do that? I probably do, and I can even outrange her with a cannonball, so that could be a good way of initiating combat, especially because I think these heroes are pretty aggressive, so maybe we can battle them before we battle Eirika. And yeah, I can bring 12 units? 12 units. So I need to decide who I leave behind. Once again, it's going to be a single unit. Okay. Because I'm slightly under level for this one, I think taking Etia and taking Celine is pretty justified. I also want to try Amber with Sigurd. They are both 10, so kind of powerful. I inherited momentum the moment I got Sigurd, because I don't want to have Sigurd to the end of the game, and momentum and Hunter are definitely the skills I want to keep, so yeah. I think I won't be bringing Panet. I think I can play once without using the Mage Cannoneer. Like, you know, to make a bit of a difference. She's level 2, technically, but really she's like higher than that. So she's not in a rush to get experience. Mage Cannoneer is mostly going to work as utility, as I said, so yeah, she's well on her way to get luck plus 12, and then her skill set is absolutely complete. I think Panet is going to stay behind. I could give Byleth to someone else, like for example Anna. Anna with Byleth has worked very well to me in the past, but I don't want to go back to the Somniel to inherit the skills, so we're just going to go in like this. Okay. Ooh. Big range. Big range from the get-go. We know these enemies are going to run away. 2 Silver Axe Paladins. You also probably run away. There's archers. More enemies in here. No meteor, nothing weird. No meteor, no meteor. 20 speed. Swordbreaker in there. Okay, I put 2 in range of a Swordbreaker. Great. I think here I'm going to use the Noatun. Oh, I did give some emblem, yeah, like engrave some emblems into weapons. So now Noatun has Leaf, which is more accuracy, a bit more power. The Killer Bow, I've just made like very powerful and have a lot of critical, but it's not good for avoiding. Then we have, was that it? No, I gave the Brave Axe the Hector effect, so now it's basically very good in defense because it does a lot of damage, but not very good for anything else. And I gave her Hellfire with Veronica. It basically makes Hellfire very dodgy, although a bit inaccurate, but should be good because she is pretty accurate herself. Please don't send a lot of people. Like, I can take these enemies going for me. Wow. You double? I have 31 experience. I have 31 speed. What's up with that? "20 speed? Does the breaker work? If unit's HP is 50% or higher and foe has a sword, unit can follow up and foe cannot follow up. Swordbreaker works differently here." Okay, I didn't know that. Obviously, a Chengar. That's simple. I want a Chengar. I'm going to need a bit of healing next turn, but yeah. I don't get doubled. And I just prevent the attack. We prevent the attack, we do some damage. That should be good. You do go for Marnie. You do some damage. Okay. A critical was enough to one-shot. Marnie is inaccurate. That hasn't changed. Ooh, Ignis. Okay, my damage wasn't good, but Ignis actually made a difference. Here, I'm taking more than I expected, but I get a lucky 5% crit. Yes, takes you out. Rivalry from Neil, from Rafal, I mean. Yo. That's a lot of enemies. Like, a lot of enemies. And a lot of them are heroes. Which means it isn't going to be easy to take care of them either. I can paralyze this whole group. And I probably will. Yeah, this time I haven't signaled the enemies below, but this should be good enough. Archers running away, you're coming, and you're coming. It's closer than I expected. You have money, probably, yes. Okay, so first paralysis turn. Obviously going here. We thunder, we paralyze, and that's clan doing a full utility move and going back. Okay. Then the rest of enemies I can probably just block with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rafale plus you, silver. They don't have range, yeah. So as long as I take care of them without using Rafale or Marnie, we're okay. Dark Breath. I'll take the hit. Okay, good damage. And now even a critical with that can do it. Here I'm already going for my attack. Okay. Starting with poison seems good. Yeah. You need to hit this. Okay. Okay. Good job, Gregory. I can Flame Gambit. Are you the... No, you're not the Sword Breaker. Flame Gambit will probably prevent you from going against everyone. I think that's the best I can do, to be honest. Stray don't do any damage, but now centered on you. Yeah. So you don't reach. And you only reach here, which is also okay. If I could switch weapons, that would obviously be ideal, but I'm not counting on it. It's probably better even if I have to take the counter. Maybe I didn't need it. Well, whatever. Next turn should be more calm, so I can just recover. Now we go here. Man. Man, why are you like this? You had one job. Okay, I can still do this, I think. Flaming Sword. Having to engage just to do cheap damage is pathetic, but that's a kill for you. Magic, speed, luck. Okay, just get better. Just please get better. Radiant Bow takes the kill. Hopefully. Okay. And now I have my 2 units to block the rest with. Probably going to do a Great Ether. Speed 18, 23. So 18 is relevant. The Iron Great Axe is actually looking pretty good. Yeah, Iron Great Axe. And also probably yes, Hector. Yeah. Okay, some damage. That's all right. Yeah, that's all my units. I protect the rest. Oh no. Didn't see that. Well, my turn was kind of based on this. I obviously have to reset after this. Yeah. That's good damage on the one on the left too. That's why I did it, but I just need to... If I had paid attention, this would be pretty easy. So using Rafale, you can see here that that is no good. So I just have to go in here, equip a silver axe, and wait. That's simple. Now you go for Rafale, but he's going to survive. 5 and 5. Yeah. Switching you to a better weapon would have been ideal, but as you know, we can't do it. And now we get the Great Ether. He has a mass attack that hits and weakens 4 enemies. It should be pretty useful. It also breaks 3 of them, so nice. I get a level. It's a good level. It's a good level. Well, guess I don't have to tell you what's going to happen now, right? I mean, if I can keep getting away with it, I will do it. Yeah. So now there's only those enemies to worry about. How about we go in here with Eternal Claw? There's 2 chances of critical. 1 critical is enough to kill. No crit. But I did get Ignis, I think. Yeah. That can probably give you the kill. Yeah, that would be nice, because then I get the Speed Taker. I start doubling some enemies. I know there's like some very powerful flying reinforcements around here when you go there, so yeah. Yeah, Hellfire takes the kill. As I said, not very accurate. Okay. Was bound to miss at some point, but Amber, I think it's the only one that can reach. Yeah. Amber will have to take this. That's definitely okay with him. I should have attacked from the top, then I would get Aspiring Hero and have 100%. Aspiring Hero has to be one of my favorite personal skills in this game, if not my favorite. Positional skills are just so satisfying to use. Okay, now let me think. There's only 1 ranged enemy. You have some damage here and there. Alir can't do anything else, so just take this kill with Liberation. We break, so yeah, nice. It would be great to do some healing, fortify even. I think Anna is okay against the archer. Merciless. Didn't think about that. What did Merciless do exactly? Just damage? Plus 50% damage? Okay. Noted. Noted. Yeah, I mean, we can try with double. We hit once. That's enough for you to take the kill now, right? He doesn't have any ranged weapon. I don't know if I want him to have it, but yeah. There we go. That takes the kill. Now we should be okay. Yeah, it doesn't hit... Well, it's better if it doesn't hit Celestia, because then I have her reprisal in motion. And because this is free damage, might as well go for it. 2 more turns of being able to paralyze people. round. Yeah, this doesn't kill, and I just kill back. I might be able to kill the dragon with whom? With Anna? Dex, speed, res, luck. Okay, that's a good level. That's a good level. I'd love it if your physical defenses were a bit higher, but well, that's only one more turn of you paralyzing. You're probably one of those, you know. It's probably one of those, if I support the unit next, you will just dodge everything. Love to do a torrential roar, but I need the range. This is the whole point of having Corrin on him, like just doing this, then cantering? I guess cantering sounds better. Cantering away is very broken. Cantoing? What? Whatever the case. Why do you double? Do you double when attacking too? Does the actor ring just... Does quick riposte act on player phase too? No, foe initiates combat. Why did they double? I have 6 speed, they definitely don't get doubled. Well, seems to be an unfortunate bug. Yeah, very unfortunate. I'm going to use a vulnerary. You can afford to do it for once. And I think because you're sort of fragile and I sometimes use the doubles in a very aggressive way, Divine Blessing is going to go on you, Etia. Good. That's also a good experience for you. I could repo. I'm in for the bond. A strong bond, so I just gained another turn of being engaged with... Oh, come on. I even equipped... whatever. 1% because of the distance. I don't even need... Oof, a Spirit Strike is pretty horrible. Yeah. That's many times already that I have to reset because of the last move, or almost the last move. Okay. Okay, strong bond in there too. So now... Yeah. In fact, I get the critical, because we get that RNG. And the dragon goes against me with a seal defense. It doesn't matter. If I got hit by that, yeah, that wouldn't be nice. And he does -5 engage meter to me. Now, a flurry of heroes are coming. While these guys are also approaching. You can't paralyze anymore. I think you can't outrun, but you shouldn't be afraid of physical damage. So that's also okay. Yeah. Oh. Alright. I didn't think about this properly, maybe. Shouldn't matter. Negate chain attack damage. Or unit and adjacent allies for 1 turn. You know, that could be useful on the next turn. Against the heroes. The heroes duels are very scary. Yeah, so you go for a longbow against Yunaka. Makes sense. Lombo shield defense. I see the strat. Maybe time to pull out this. 32 speed. I will counter range and I will also create fire, so a lot of them will actually have a hard time reaching. This might be the play, and I kill the archer, which is like the biggest menace. I need to create terrain that impedes their movement. In fact, with clan, I could combine this with water. And then I might make it into sort of inaccessible. Okay, so now how many... Yeah, really, you don't reach. So now there's you, and you. So 3 enemies can go for her. Can I create like that terrain? It's focusing there. Probably from Etia's perspective, I can just cover the rest with water. So Etia is going away, just attacking with the longbow, and I think... No poison, okay. I think this should be like... pretty masterful play. Well, no, sorry. It's here that I want to do it. And now it's all water and fire. I may have found a very good strategy to stop enemies in their tracks. There's a single silver lance going for you now. With 17 resistance. So 40 to 32. Yeah. I mean, the Noatun is slightly better. And it has the avoid and all that. So maybe I'll send you into the Noatun now. So I attack this guy. Yeah. Noatun. Hellfire. Reduce avoid because of the water too. Reprisal acting up. Acting up doesn't mean that, right? Yeah. Well, speed. I mean, as I always say, if you're going to get a single stat, I'd rather it's speed than anything else. Well, you can go for Nell, I have realized. Wow, and you just double and kill? How many times am I going to fuck up on the last move? Fire plus water, yeah, might be a very good strategy. It just impedes the movement of non-flyers so much. Of course, simply ice is very good, but... Can I switch you into the Noatun? Huh. Well, that's interesting. The Brave Axe is just the play. Here. I just have to hit once. That's nice. Okay. Radiant Bow is better here. At some point I'm going to get a slightly better build or speed, and then I will be able to double with the Voltax too. Why didn't I double right now? Seems weird to me. I could swear I have the same... Yeah, it's just weaker. It's just weaker. Okay, sorry then. Yeah, the Voltax yes isn't that good. But if your magic scales up to be much better than your strength, it might be worth it to have that, you know, magical strike. Okay. I think I know my plan now. We take this kill. Celine should be okay against both mages because they don't have 36 magical attacks, so that's 7. It's good. Yunaka doesn't do that well. And they could always go... No, they can only go for magic. But I have to rely on her again. I'm sure that's 0. Yeah. And 3% hit. Like... Okay. The play is clear. Even sword can attack here, it doesn't matter. You shouldn't be able to reach anyway. Thunder is more accurate, weirdly enough, so I'll go for Thunder. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I never... When I pick the most accurate option, I always miss. It's just a special quality of mine. Okay, how about we use this RNG? Okay. We needed to do it like this for some reason. Now we go for this. Damage with that, 19 magical. Okay, you literally can't touch. I think that's Draconic Hex. Even if I'm not engaged. Yeah. Problem is that if this guy stays alive, Amber has no real place to go to. Okay. So he will have to take 2 magical attacks. He's asking a little bit to... Oh. You know you can do that. Of course, I could weaken this guy enough for Amber to kill. In fact, I can just kill him. Yeah, I think Amber is going to save his override after all. I'll take this kill. And then I'll take the other 2 with Amber and Nell. Nell can definitely take that, at least. Okay, that's good enough. Expected a little bit more. I could have switched into a better weapon for earlier. And I need this spot exactly. Yup. 100%. Well, Nell just killing someone with her presence. So you go for Rafal, obviously, because it's the only character you can damage. Now this guy is going to be assisting on Yunaka, which I don't love, but they seem to prioritize healing. Healing and freezing. Okay. And fracturing. Well, if the enemies just... What did the enemies get, by the way? Is it very important? Second seal, I couldn't care less. Seraph Robe. Sort of hurts, but what can you do? I have 16 and 9 here. It's a decent start. I don't have the Eirika thing, but then again, I think it doesn't work like that. I can probably kill the one in the right with you. Okay. That's the range of that guy. I need to kill the one in the left this turn. Ooh, Volganon does some good damage. 12 times 2. Yeah. And... Sometimes 2 is not a lot. Here the problem is he one-shots, but the damage exists. Okay, I definitely have to start with that, right? Yeah, Weave and Poison. Take the counter. Doesn't matter. I lose my engage. Oh no, he has to be initiating for me to lose the engage. Okay, then I might... Yeah, I can already kill. I can already kill with Celine. Okay, exactly 2. Guy is going to do... He's not going to do anything. He's going to get obliterated. Love to see it. Love to see it. Magic, Dex, Defense, yeah. Star Sphere doing some work after all. You can't move. Okay then. It's clear what you have to do. Yes, attack the 11 sword. I need a Watashi Mekara counter. As you can see now, they have critical against me. That's the disadvantage of using this bow now, but I also have a lot of critical myself, so it should be worth it. For example, for that. Very tanky enemies might still be immune, and then... And yeah, it's obviously not good. Okay, not a lot of enemies here. I'm sort of tanky against magic, so just go for this, dodge, perfect. As long as I kill you now, I should be okay. And I get my engage back. I should have started with this actually, because Draconic Hex. And I guess it's going to be a bolting. Accuracy is Sass. Okay, we get it. We get it. Now Yunaka is blocking the mage from the right. Spell Harmony. That's good. I have a decent amount of mages here. And yeah. I can stay here and just use the shield gambit. And they actually should suicide. Unless they want to go for... Yeah. I thought they might do that. But I think I killed them anyway. Because now, yeah, you can't attack Yunaka. Whatever. First of all, I have Mula Gear with no counter possible because I have Alacrity. Alacrity is, yeah, so good. And then this is the one that's, you know, the furthest away from me. Have to say, the Edelgard attack, the Edelgard ring is so helpful to do damage that I might have stumbled into greatness with going with Swordmaster. Because really the one thing you need on Edelgard to make it work is speed. If you give it speed, you have a lot of potential to do damage. And because it's just what the emblem does. If I had to summarize Edelgard in a single word, it would be it does a lot of damage. Can I take the Elwyn without dying? You do 26. My total health is... I might want to play with fire a little bit. Fortify is going to heal less. Yeah. That's what I want. That's what I want, actually. I know I'm using up Fortify, which is like a costly weapon, but it will adjust my HP a little bit. Down to 11 now. That's pretty cool. Bro. Really? Okay. Okay. They're actually blocking some important spots for me. I'm going to attack with physical weaponry for once. I have the option. And he's going to counter anyway, so might as well take advantage of Chaos style, do 2 attacks, apply Draconic Hex. That's just whatever. Yeah, I'm going to lure the Wolf Knights. I'm going to reposition you, because I think you're a very good unit to have there. And you are going to... I could do that, but I won't. Okay, we took care of the dragons and the thieves ran away. Poison damage. That's okay. Are you going to move? No, that triggers the flyers. Okay, and here too? No, not here. Only on the right. Okay, I see there's a tomahawk coming. That's like the main thing. Curiously enough, the unit I want on the right is probably Selim, but now she has been hobbled. No, I don't want to hit you in case that provokes you. I will happily hit you, however. Big group of flyers on the right. Clan, how close are you to getting your emblem back? Very close, but you can't heal or anything now. You have no other way to do this. I have Sigurd Mega Charge as an option. Okay, you double, so I'm going to take damage anyway. But Ignis almost takes a kill. Almost. I think now there's wyverns coming from the left, which could be bad. Also, I'm not doing anything here. Barely adequate performance. Defense is defense. Poison strike. Fuck you. Poison strike. I'm not doubling back. That's very disappointing. And yeah, they're coming through the middle. Is there going to be more of them? No, doesn't look like it. So we just go to the left. Yeah, this seems like it serves no purpose. And it doesn't even poison. That's true. But now, with the assistance, I have enough damage to take the kill. And any attack that goes first against the armor is going to come with some poisoning. Okay, we didn't need it. Forge Volganon +2 with Tiki Emblem is sort of insane. Combines very well with the plus build that Tiki gives. So yeah. Oh no, Tiki doesn't give plus build. We just don't care. We just don't care. Maybe we got lucky after all. We have the extra growths from Star Sphere. There was a risk for critical there. An unnecessary one, you could argue. Groundswell. That's swell. And here I'm willing to counter with my own Tomahawk. I'm also willing to take one attack, because then I'll recover my emblem. Okay, you prefer to get in there. Just weaken me. Perfectly fine. What do the enemies do? They make a beeline for the left. See an enemy that's sort of forcefully an on a target. Because I have to attack from afar. Okay. And now we have to take care of the rest. You can only reach there, you can only reach there. But you can also heal somehow. I mean, I have this. I have Parthia. Yeah. Parthia is probably the play. Key Adept, let's appreciate the Key Adept. Shining Fists and Talons, I guess. Strength, Res and Luck. I appreciate the extra strength. Sometimes it could allow some poisoning. It's not like I'm counting on you to kill a lot of enemies, but yeah. Okay, we can probably take care of most of the people in here. I have some mages. I have some... Here, probably the best I can do is just break and do a lot of damage. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I need you against the Paladin. Okay. So you take away the Paladin. I'm probably going to use Amber after all. Probably. Yeah, this weekends, and then I can definitely take the kill now with Hellfire. Because you have less avoid, and I go directly in here. Okay, taking the counter actually makes it even better for me, because then I'm very low health, which, as we know, is good. Because we get reprisal. Okay. Book of Worlds too. That's something I never take into consideration, and it's obviously very good. Okay, we roll. High damage. Override. Been a while. Now can you go to the right? Yes. Okay, doesn't matter taking 2 spears to the face. Defense is 23. So yeah, 13 times 2. I survive. Complicated turn. Well, I'm going to do this. No matter what, I need to block. I maybe should have switched. Really? Well, okay. Maybe I should have switched you into a better weapon, but that's okay. It would be great if I could... I have the Magic Stone. And I have Alacrity. I have the Magic Stone and I have Alacrity. Yeah. That's good. Okay, good shit. Good shit. I now sort of need Nell to be able to survive the spear. Does she? 22, 24, but darting blow, so they will double. 36. It does kill Nell. 141 hit on 52 avoid. It was this simple. I had to obstruct in here. And that saves Celestia. I should have assigned decoy. That was actually the play. Well, no. Actually, I don't have a freeze. Should have a freeze. Well, Nell. Yes, dodge. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. There's the wyverns. At least we're well on time. 5 charges down to 4. Yeah, I still think this is the best way to do it. But instead of Gregory using a staff, it should be... Oh no! Oh, you can attack Celine. Assign decoy. Then you go for Celine, and I take care of you. Yeah. It was that simple. I have to remember always that I have that available. Okay, there's the wyverns. Range is scary, but I can handle it. And I have my physical tanks full once again. Even with 4 charges, I should be able to beat the rest of the game. The game. The rest of the map. I meant, obviously. I dodged? Yeah. Man, the animations are just so... You know, they flow so well into the next one that... Holy shit. Well, I don't kill. I do kill. I have 31 critical. When I get you a Thoron, I'm going to forge it with something that gives critical, and I'm just going to try and crit everything inside. That has been my plan for a while now. You can probably one round this guy. So, what do you have? Certain blow. Yo. You have interesting skills. But yeah, here we don't one round. And we can definitely start. Well. Okay. That works too. Can we just... in a bit of damage, a bit of emblem recovery. Anima focus with fire, which is decreasing defense, unless I'm mistaken, yes. So, let's try and give it to you for once. Brave Axe is actually doing a good job here, but I need to hit both and not get treated. Okay, well, if we break, doesn't matter. At least I attack a little bit. And yeah. My preferred target for experience, for easy experience, is still Nell. So we will go with that. I really want to level Nell up to having Rally Plus. Strength, those are good levels. Like, I see you're trying, but your bases, I guess, just weren't that good. Well, heal with double for 112 total damage. A single attack is almost enough to one-shot. So yeah. Eirika is definitely the next hurdle to overcome. And I have a lot of very good things to face her with. I'm lacking some powerful emblems. That's undeniable. But I also have some very powerful ones with me. For example, I have Hector, I have Faik, Are you just moving? Oh yeah, okay. Well, if you're coming, that saves me the trouble going for you. It's a real shame. Okay. Dual guard. Maybe I should have equipped a physical weapon if I knew I was only going to counter you. But that's okay. I might go for the fire plus water combo. That was a pretty fun one to use. If I had the Dance of the Goddess right now, I would attack, reposition, then dance into a torrential roar here, which would just freeze all of you. And then the water should be probably directly on the other guy. And I'm guessing Anna can get attacked by more enemies, but that's okay. Dark Inferno. Well, Clan is a bit far away. Can he even reach after this? Yeah, he reaches. Yeah, so he has the Dragon Bane here that just blocks the entire space. I have that. At first I need to see, you know, my attacking capabilities. Water, creating water, would be very detrimental to me, so that's something I would like to take care of. Here I have some chance for critical, some poisoning, but I just get a miss. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm thinking like, first of all, Etie probably survives everything. Reason being, she has an extra health bar. That's simple. Then you can go for the both of us, but Anna could take a Twin Strike, which is 53 damage. Yo. I didn't expect that much. Well, I would take you out then. And instead of water, we're going to have to find another way to block this. Oh. You know, this one might be the play. If Eirika is the first to move, $67. Wow, the Twin Strike is just very strong. And it obviously goes through guards and all that. But what do I care? Obstruct is very low level. Yeah, if Eirika's turn is the first turn, like no enemy can move before her, she literally can't use the Twin Strike. She should go for Windsword instead. I'm going to Chain Guard also. And I'm just going to have available people, and now Clan has all the paralysis in the world. Okay. Please, Eirika, move first. Yeah, she goes for the Windsword. Okay, that's good. Now I think the mage attacks, goes for Anna, but that body blocks, right? They don't reach the... even more if they decide to heal. They are stupid. I think I just won in that sense. I will start with a Dark Breath. It does some good damage. Okay. I'm seeing if this is doable. If not, I have resets. I actually think we should be okay. It's also pretty high residual damage there. It's okay. It's okay. I'm thinking of a contract. A well-placed contract. Like... I freeze... But after freezing, I have to go here, for example. Okay. So then, well, Volcanon is actually sort of dangerous. Might sound like I'm going insane, and I might be going insane, so don't listen to me, just wait for the results, then we'll talk. Somehow I'm doubling. (17 speed, 25 speed. I don't understand. When unit has weapon advantage, always follows up. When unit has disadvantage, foe always follows up. Triangle adept from heroes. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. It obviously explains some stuff. Okay. I might not have enough movement. Yeah, it's time to use this. I had it in my convoy. I have 9 uses because one of the Divine Paradox decides to give me one. It's time to do a war. Okay, I need to freeze on 2 different points. Here, which is probably going to be my starting thing. And then can I take a Silver Lance? With an Hellfire equipped, I can. I think I can. Okay. So the idea is with Thunder, it paralyzes on area. So it paralyzes Eirika and the guy next to you. I go here. That's the maximum I can retreat. You don't attack, you attack Yunaka, but with wind, that's alright. You are unable to attack into range, you don't have range, The only enemy that can attack is the Silver Lance, and I should survive. I don't have a Dancer, but I have Contract. That's a Silver Lance, so this is a safe position too. And Contract can be repeated too, so that's also great. I have to do it from here. I think the best thing is the Hellfire. Okay. Is it when initiating combat that I get... When a unit initiates combat, right? Yeah, 23 speed to 26. You attack here, you attack here, you attack here. It's only you. With 43 physical attack, you're not able to kill because that's my HP. So yeah, that paralyzes you. And now obviously I should be taking advantage of the situation to do some damage. So I'm going to engage. And yes, going for this is tempting. How much do you do with the Wind Sword to Nell, by the way? 30. Okay. I should be alright. I want to take that on to get my emblem back. And then I'm going to repo to open the space and to gain more momentum on the next attack. And I'm going to engage and attack with the fail knot. It's not going to kill, but it's going to do good damage. Sacred Stones is a game I haven't personally played, but might be the next in the channel after FE3, by the way. In case you are interested in like actual main game let's plays and not just me rushing through the story. You do go for her, which is great because that refills my emblem. I now have a free attack. And remember, I have Torrential Roar available yet. That was a full heal. Did I kill the mages? When I should kill is Eirika. I should have done more damage. Going for this might be the best start, you know? I can counter after this, so I'm not losing any good spot. And then I have weakened you. Okay. Blue skies prevents part of the damage, but I did that. Now she has, yeah, 4 lower on everything. So maybe, yeah. I think now, for example, I'm doing damage with the thunder. Although I have contract, that is probably, yes, overall better. If I can survive with the Amir. Oh, I can. Oh, you're so fucked. Okay. 3 houses style. Complete and total abuse. The way they do it in 3 houses. You can take the health bar now. In fact, you do a lot of damage because there's a lot of people assisting now. So I might want someone to just sneak. For example, you, Yunaka. I know you don't do a lot. You don't have losing available either. So just take the bar. And yeah, now I can go for this. Thoron is the best thing I have. You do 10 though. So I need to heal 10. You're not going to do anything else. I don't see a lot of people needing healing. Okay. And yeah, now as I said, we engage and we attack. Spear is 11, Thoron is 11. Thoron is just cooler because it's an engaged weapon. I will fight you on that. So that's 16 plus 11. A total of 27 damage. Yeah. I still have houses unite. Let's not forget she still has a lot of health. So we have to be careful yet. Now, a critical could kill me, but I think it's time to go for this. Well, or I could go for the Radiant Bow. Yeah, the Radiant Bow is probably safer. I just have to hit once. The Radiant Bow takes care of the rest. And I don't take flying damage because I'm not a flyer. I just have flying movement, okay? I'm not cheating. Then, ooh... The duals. The duals are working. Alright. Just remember I can still move you. Okay, full health and just goes down. And then Etie and a contract or whatever. I could probably even take another bar down. I still have Amber. Yeah. Easy money. Like, just look at this. Okay, Draconic Hex is very broken. I've noticed that. So how about we just go for this? Weaken, poison a little bit further. Poison with backup is also very broken. And yeah, I feel like giving it to you maybe. I think you're level 3, like you are at +3 because of this thing, level boost. And I really don't see a better target. Rafal could take it. Maddening is just too risky. With the Windsword she probably dies. So I'm going to give it to Celestia. Let's do it with a bit of class. With the Heal Scarfer. Well, I don't get to actually attack with the Heal Scarfer. But I get a level. Yeah, it's level 4. Ooh. That's a good level. That's a very good level. Okay. I've been playing for like 2 hours. I have to say this has radically changed my opinion of this map. It's not very gimmicky, it doesn't have a lot of things, but it's entertaining. I used to think this was one of the worst paralogs, now I'm not so sure. Like, it's beatable, it comes at a point where you have more rings available, so you can take advantage of their effects. It's a good playground. I like it. And obviously, the main point of this, we unlock the max bond level. Alright, so here we are. Pretty cool looking place. So the idea all this time has been to do this. I know Byleth is a very powerful ring, and in fact the last unit to come to my team might equip Byleth. You probably know who I'm talking about, I think I've mentioned this many times, it would be Movia. I'm interested in using Movia, and I think the Byleth ring would suit him well because he has a sort of support role that would also benefit from the boosts in magic, speed and luck, and he also gets Area Advar, which seems to be a pretty good offensive option if I need it, and yeah. But Panette and Byleth are definitely not a good match. The one reason I had them together was to get Divine Pulse and Luck plus 10, well, Luck plus 12 later on. Now that I've gotten to that point, I'm going to equip her with the most appropriate ring I think there is, which is Eirika. There is another option for Panette, and that would be equipping Lucina, and then she would probably assist on a fuck ton of things. With, 80% accuracy, she would just be assisting from 10 range, and I feel it would be sort of broken. Enchanter Lucina is also sort of broken in my opinion, but in a better way, because at least it seems to bring out the strength of Enchanter. I want Panette to be more offensive, I don't want her to be so support focused. So the Eirika ring mainly is known for shattering the foe's defenses, and that's because with Lunar Brace you ignore part of the foe's defense. So I can go for either ignoring more of the enemy's defense as I do with a Standard Blast, okay, or I can switch into Ephraim for Bravery and recover a bit of health as I'm attacking with a cannon. I think both of them are very powerful options, and I also have Sacred Twins. Not Sacred Twins, Twin Strike. So if I need to do a lot of damage to a Corrupted, I have a 24 strength unit, pretty decent number, with the Rapier. For a reference, okay, Etia has 30 because she has +2 at the moment. Maybe she got energized at the very end. But Rafal has 24. I would trust Rafal to do a lot of damage to an enemy with Twin Strike. So yeah, I think this is a combination that should work pretty well. And this basically closes up the ring assignment for everyone except for Amber. Amber is not going to have Sigurd to the very end. It's a very powerful ring, but I'm thinking Marth for the endgame. I want to have, and this is a bit of a stupid reason, I want to have Divine Blessing Plus. So I want to have Marth on the battlefield to have that available. And I trained Amber a little bit with Marth. I think he's going to work very well with break defenses. I think he has so much offensive potential that Low Star Rush should also do a lot. It could be cool to see Amber and Marth together. That's the reason I decided to inherit Momentum and Canter, because at the very end he will carry those best things from Sigurd, into the next path, but with a bit less movement, obviously. And yeah, that's more or less my plan for the rings. And I think that's all I had to do for today, because I knew this was going to be a long chapter. We still have 2 paralogs available. Let's not forget that. Alright. So I'll definitely do some arena and all that. We have still the Sigurd and the Leaf paralog open to do. But because we don't get any paralog after the next story chapter, I think I'm going to do Sigurd plus the story chapter for the next one. I'm going to try and do 2 maps in a single chapter. I know the chapters have been longer than I would like them to be. I would ideally like to have chapters that are under an hour, probably, you know, between 40 and 50 minutes, because it's a game with pretty big maps. Anything shorter than 40, I think, would be losing on a lot of content. But yeah, Sigurd plus the boat map, and then maybe Leaf after that. Well, definitely Leaf after that is a good idea, in my opinion. So yeah, if you like this chapter, consider liking, subscribing, leaving a comment. And as always, I will see you in the next one. And we circle around. Bye.